eye burial where they let the vultures pick it apart. Like, people do that
Hmm.
too. And I just went live in the middle of that sentence, so that's going to be totally out of context for everybody, which means it's a great way to start a video.
Listen, we're just talking about animals with the capacity for speech, and that's where it ended up. Is we're talking about dogs trying and not quite getting there.
Yeah, because Phantom was talking to me this morning because she was very upset that she had not yet received her peanut butter treats for the day. Because she's got a little daily routine. Wake up, wake me up. That's the
Yeah.
next thing. Then after waking me up, it's okay. Now I'm gonna go downstairs, and then somebody has to come down here and brush me out and give me a little peanut butter treat.
And her fur, is it more like hair? Like, oh, what's that dog my grandma has? It's a little tiny thing, and it's brown and black. I forget the name of that.
Her hair is, or her fur is a mess. It's not like any other Shih Tzu I've ever seen.
I believe it.
Because
I
Shih Tzu fur is supposed to be like straight and smooth,
mm-hmm.
and Phantom's is kinked up and curled, and you can brush her out. 5 seconds later, it's returned to like this just kind of messy mop.
Is it dry? Is that what's causing it?
It's not particularly dry, no.
Huh.
Hey, I was thinking about those little side alleys I made under the main base this morning.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, when I first woke up, I was thinking about this base. I don't know why. And now that I've thought about it some more, I'm not sure they're a good idea. I don't know. I'll leave it there because I can always fill those blocks in.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just ring it in spikes, iron spikes, and they're going to try and avoid that spot anyway. So you told me I could name this place after the end of last stream. I want to call it the Grand Hall.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like I need to hang up some torches or something now.
Yep. The Grand Hall is for the balls that kill zombies. Zombie killing balls.
I need to put some wood frames down because I need to start blocking stuff out. Oh, that was you. I was about to kill you. I heard footsteps. I was getting ready to throw down a bunch of wood frames. Oh my god, I'm putting the wrong kind of block down, 6. Ah! I meant to put the frames down, not concrete. Oh well. Those will stay there. I want this initial thing to be a gate into the middle, I think.
Right. And then we're going to have them start. I wouldn't call that spiraling, but there's
Wiggling.
some definite, yeah, there's some controlled movement going on there. And that's the key aspect from the shooting gallery that I think is most important to bring here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would make 6. No, I want this to be a 3-wide gate here. Then we start bunching them up.
So I was thinking with the way we have this now, I don't think we can get an electric fence in this part of the setup, which is not really a big deal. But
oh, what, outside?
Yeah, I wanted to try and lane them into the ways down into the pit, but we'd have to make L shapes. And then they're probably just going to try and go through them anyway, depending on the zombies and where they spawn. So I feel
I
like
was going to use just like barbed wire to hurt them. Or not barbed wire, spikes.
okay, just to yeah. You know what? Iron spikes stacked up around the pits would do that. And that's another thing. I think I want the four corners of the pit to have iron spikes in it as well.
Alright, where you at, dude?
I'm right here at the bottom of the
Hey, come
stair.
here. I want to show you like what I'm thinking, alright? So you see how I've left this thing open? I want to put a trap, one of those little dart traps right here. Put like a pressure plate here or something, so when they're walking this way, tink, 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 little darts can be getting them. Now, I think that dart trap's going to only hold like 100 or something darts, but, you know, that's better than nothing. Same thing with this thing right here. I want to put a dart trap right here.
Yep.
And maybe I could move this block over a little bit and do something like this and have a dart trap here and a dart trap here or something. But then I got traps shooting at traps, and I don't want to... That might be a bad idea. I don't know if darts do block damage.
I only want to do a test run. Let's do 2 dart traps, one here and one there.
Well, we need to set up an electrical infrastructure and pressure plates and all kinds of stuff for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do that. Oh, and like right here too. This is also another dart trap location. This little alcove right here.
Like I said, let's do a test and just have the 2 or 3 there the first time. I'm totally down for it, but I don't know if traps can kill us too, so I'm going to be a little wary.
Only if you step on the pressure plate.
We're going to step on the pressure plates going through, though, in theory.
Well...
We can have the system shut off until we get there.
Yes, there's also that skill that says we don't set off traps anymore. Where's that at?
For 8 seconds if we're sneaking, right?
Is that what it is? I don't remember. Is it infiltrator? Yeah, it's infiltrator. Oh, it's not as good as I thought. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, we can put all that on a power switch or something that's at the back so that...
Yeah.
When we want to fall back through this initial stuff...
Oh, no, not at the back.
No, I mean like right here. Like, go yoink,
yeah.
And then it's ready to go. Although, I'll have to think about that some more. Anyway.
I was going to say... What if it was like, okay, so your last trap is here.
9.
What if the switch was, say, right here? So you're just out of the range of the trap, and then you flick it on, and then we come right here, and this is where we kill.
Well, there's going to be more behind this, but yeah.
Right. But I just figured this will probably be the first, like, quote-unquote stop, because where those dart traps are.
All right, so this is, what did I just count, 9 blocks wide? I think I'm going to narrow it down one more. I'm going to choke it down one more step here to 7 wide.
All right.
I think that'll be plenty. Definitely, like, focusing them down and inside, but all these blocks will slow them up.
That's the hope, anyway. Could turn out like the last horde base, and they just keep breaking through. I don't think so. There's too much concrete here.
Well, that's also kind of the point of all this is if they start breaking through, look how much of this they have to get through.
Yeah. It'll definitely take them a lot longer to travel this too, which I'm gonna like. That's more M60 shots that hit their intended targets.
Yep. So I'm gonna choke it down one more block, and then we're gonna have a 7 block wide thing. So that means we can have one more trap, or maybe this is where the switch goes or something.
I could see that, yeah.
All right, how far back do we want to build this out to?
Well, see, because it's wider, does it need to go as far back? Okay. Well, right now, if I'm honest, I think where it is right now should be where we go to. I mean, if we decide we want more after that, that's fine, but that looks like it's an awfully big construction to that point.
Okay, I'll start laying down the concrete blocks.
Sick.
Blocks and stuff, you know.
Yep. I'm going to head back to the house and go find somewhere I haven't been yet.
Oh, yeah, we need to party up. There we go.
There you go. I invited you forever ago.
Yeah, but I was in Build World.
Earl Grey, warm. Why is it only warm? It got cold.
I wish there was an easy way to get from the water back up onto a block. Ramps!
There it is. They're gonna be so fragile.
But they're gonna be at the back of the building. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
And I've already built them.
So basically, what you're saying is we'll be able to reinstate the horde base. One of us just drags him back, around, and the other just climbs back on. I mean...
Oh, wandering horde over here.
I just left.
They're walking into the lake.
Son? Earl Grey tea, that's what's good. Having some more this morning, I can't help it. Elizibar's over there working on the horde base. I'm just checking on everything before I take off here. These are the things I want to worry about. I just grab it to hammer. Welcome to the stream. Sipping on some coffee. Anything fancy? Oh, straight black. Whoa. He must need the caffeine. Nope.
Some coffees are meant to be drunk that way.
It's true.
Like I've got this one coffee that's like a chocolate truffle coffee or something. You just drink that black. Maybe with just like a spot of cream or something, but probably just black.
So yeah, it's fancy. Hey, if you enjoy your coffee, that's all that matters, right?
Let's see, I need to make wood frame blocks in my pocket real quick. And just start up a whole bunch of these. I'm building a scaffolding like this is a real construction project, 6.
We'll go take a look at the Grand Hall here as we take off for the north. I was so graciously allowed to name it, and I spent like 3 hours last night thinking about it while I was trying to sleep and couldn't. Did you kill the Wandering Horde already?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was fast.
I got a shotgun.
Shotguns are Jesus in this game. That's why it's Shotgun Messiah.
Of Chris Jericho, you know, I got a ticket.
I got a golden ticket.
Okay, I can get around now.
Elizibar, I referenced a movie and you didn't notice.
I noticed. I wasn't sure if you were referencing the movie or the book.
Can I reference both at the same time? Is that possible?
That's pro-level strats.
Sick.
That's some real speedrunner stuff right there, man.
So I'm going to go to the Shotgun Messiah before I go all the way north. I want to see... There's that road that goes right north, and it's been calling my name.
Oh, hey, if you're heading up there... Let me see. Oh, right, the Shotgun Messiah is up that way. It's not over there. I was going to say, over by the Merchant, if you go northwest from him, that's where that military camp I saw a truck is at.
Yeah, we don't need no military fibers.
No, but you were just curious if I'd ever seen a military truck.
Oh, yes. Right. Okay, yeah. So it's that way, all right. You know, once upon a time, your military gear needed military fibers to repair.
I don't understand the choices of anything that developers have done in this game.
I mean, I understand it was going to be arbitrary on a lot of things no matter what, but I mean... It's like they need a dev team to come in after them and clean up their messes.
Or you make a design decision that says, hey, to repair something, you need to have some of whatever it's made of in your inventory. And once you make that decision, you just keep it because that's how it's going to be. And players will, some will be like, oh, that's stupid. And some will be like, oh, that's the way it should be. Like, if you ask me, I would say that, well, this stuff probably shouldn't break nearly as often as it does. But if you're going to have it break, I should be able to repair my, you know, helmet with, like, helmet stuff. Like, if I've got an army helmet, I probably need, like, some iron and some military fiber to repair it.
That's true. I don't know. I prefer the universal repair. Just everything's in the repair kit, even though it's only iron and duct tape.
Sure, then repair kits need to have more stuff in them to be usable as a repair thing. I just accidentally boxed myself in here in the base, so I'm going to not be able to leave ever. I'm just stuck here forever. It's cool though. Don't worry about it.
You live there now. I mean, I
might
can
just
come
freeze
rescue
to
you.
death, so you know it's fine. I can get myself out of it if I wanted. I just gotta like pick a block and swim through.
Oh, cool. The gun store is full again. I mean, the shotgun Messiah. I don't know why.
He's not even like down there raiding the Shotgun Messiah factory. He's just going to the store.
I don't want to go to the factory. That place is bad news.
Not as bad as the Shamway factory.
That's open to personal interpretation.
Well, we certainly get better loot at the Shotgun Messiah factory.
Yes.
Hold on, I got a... Yeah, I knew I had a flashlight on my helmet. There we go. I can see what I'm doing, Six.
Oh, you can't. Don't lie to me.
I totes can.
He's lying.
That's why they call me Totes McGoats, Sheriff of the Alps.
And that, sir, is a G-Ross.
Why?
I don't know about your totes or goats.
Just a nickname, dude.
That's a whole nother stream. Oats and goats. I mean, it's all about the degens, man.
I don't even know what he was talking about anymore. I think he's just making up sounds.
Typical. You don't watch late night Twitch. You wouldn't know.
What's late night Twitch?
Degen hour, where everybody's super weird and crazy.
That sounds pretty typical for Twitch, like during normal hours.
It gets worse at late night. And especially on certain channels.
You know, I could just like cement myself into the base and be entombed here forever.
Yes, but is that going to do you any good?
No, but it might be funny.
I mean, he's not wrong.
And this is the internet, so if it's funny, it'll get views and clicks and go viral and all that kind of stuff.
Nothing goes viral. That's a lie. Perpetrated by YouTube to get more clicks.
Coronavirus certainly went viral.
Wow. Oh, that's different. Okay, 8-Bit, you gotta tell me, how much is way too much on coffee? I gotta know. Also, this road is literally carved out of the mountain. This isn't Arizona, it's Kentucky.
What are you talking about? We didn't carve roads out of mountains like that in Kentucky.
I-75. Yes, you did. Okay, I'm sorry. Dynamite carving. Let me... Oh, There's the radiation zone. Get out. Get out. Go.
So now you're telling me those dorks from White River or whatever, they fly their plane through the radiation zone?
Yep.
And we can't fly a helicopter through it?
Yep. Oh, I can't walk through it. Can't do anything near it. So I've gone as far north as I can. I've done that venture. Flying into the radiation zone is scary because I had no idea how far I went in before it activated. Because, you know, you're flying. Of course, they don't mark the thing, so that doesn't help either. Midday Zambers? Well, it's not really Zambers. It's more of Zamber preparation.
Yeah, we are selling Zambers and Zamber accessories here.
Yes. Oh, I see a mountain lion on the mountain. That's realistic.
You know what I would like to do, Six?
What would you like to do, sir?
I would like to tell OBS to incorporate your chat into my chat box at times like this.
Oh, fancy.
You know, the little sidebar I have?
Uh-huh.
But I don't want to have to use, like, some random bot to do it like, Shahrukh does and such.
Oh, I found a football field.
Really? There must be a high school up there?
I can't tell. That's got to be a high school. It's too small to be a college.
High School of the Dead. Let's do it. Let's live that anime.
I don't think that's safe for Twitch.
Sure it is. Alinity shows way worse stuff on her streams.
Am I allowed to talk about Alinity?
Probably not. That's probably an instant ban on Twitch. You know, thou shalt not speak of the thoughts.
But if they're big enough, we have to let them exist because they got rights. There we go. I said something about Alinity.
You know, them thirsty boys, man.
You mean incels? Oh. Man, I'm super controversial today.
Thanks for the level.
You're welcome. I can't stop it. I want to stop being controversial, but...
Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, some cans of sham. I'll take those home.
How many concrete blocks did you go through? A lot?
Go through more. You haven't gone through enough yet, elizibar. That was a really small encampment.
Wait, I think I'm getting my streamers mixed up. Hold on. Alinity, was she the one with the dog controversy thing? Like,
cat controversy where she threw it?
No. There was... Oh, dude. Oh, I'm going to have to share you some webms. She'll just be like, she's not banned after that? And I'll be like, nope.
She's never going to get banned. I mean, Caleb was racist, and he's back. I don't think he intended to be racist. Someone said something in his Discord, and he showed it on stream. But, you know, that's the exact kind of thing I'd think they would just get mad, and you're not allowed to come back ever. But when you make Twitch enough money, they'll break their own rules for you.
There are no rules. There's only cruel pragmatism.
I like pragmatism. I'll get along well with the Vulcans.
The Vulcans are anything but pragmatic. They're too idealistic. Oh, I should get out of the water before I drown. There we go. Drowning averted. As I build myself into a corner.
This is definitely a high school.
Oh, it is! Look at that.
I'm having incredibly strong deja vu.
But no, the High School of the Dead, I don't remember anything in there you couldn't show on Twitch. There wasn't any nudity in it. At least not that I remember.
I'm pretty sure my friend tried to get me to watch it, and it was gratuitously nudity stuff.
No, there was just lots of jiggling.
Same thing. Okay, that's probably not true. All right, eat spear. Nine. It took 9 hits to kill it with the steel spear, and that was an irradiated zombie. It's not too bad.
But just imagine how much quicker it would have been with your baseball bat.
That could have been one shot. Could have been, but that doesn't mean it would have been. I guess I'm here for the paper.
Oh, absolutely. Bring home all the paper and the bacon if you got some.
I don't think I'll be finding any bacon. This is great. Zombies are just breaking things. Oh, wow. Lucky goggles have different loot bonuses. Just naturally. See, I thought when you were telling me about yours that it was the dye mod that was doing that.
Oh, wow. Okay, I have laid the foundation, 6.
Oh, the foundation's been laid.
And it's solid concrete back here. It's not like a pillar of concrete holding stuff up. This is solid. They could do tons of damage to this thing, and it won't collapse.
You don't know how happy that makes me. Like, it's a sigh of relief, because the old Horde base, that made me so nervous all the time. I was always wondering, when are they going to hit the critical block? Especially during that last Horde night before it went supernova or whatever happened to that Horde base.
Supernova. Let me go ahead and show Ninja Weasel's chat up here on the stream.
Anybody hiding in the bathroom? It's like 1,100 experience to open something and check it for loot.
Hey, that's pretty good to me.
What?
That I got.
What?
Not so free, but.
I'm not gonna need to snow throw. I'm going to do the end of the driveway and make sure they can get to the garage. Uh-huh. People trying to spoil my fun.
What people do.
Oh.
Have you accused them of being fun spoilers?
No, I'm saving that for the fun pimps.
Gotcha.
Oh, 1 gunpowder. I better get that.
Every gunpowder is important.
That's 1 9mm shot. I mean... One 9mm shot is better than no 9mm shots. A wise man once told me.
Very wise, that wise man who told you that.
And I was already in there. I don't know why I was trying to go in there again. Did I go over here yet? Oh, clearly not. It's all blocked off. Oh, look.
Put that where I can see it.
2 more gunpowder.
There we go, that's better. I can't see your chat right now. Just
That's
let
all
you
right.
know, if there's something interesting going on there, you'll have to announce it for me, because I'll just be like, la 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 la.
I got you.
Gargle garble. Burp, 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 burp.
Jumpy boy. Ha! That was the best spear throw ever.
Did you kill it?
No. The second time I hit it, though, at least. Oh. So it looks like stabbing with the spear does more damage than throwing. Yeah.
Yeah, I played around with throwing a spear earlier. I took 1 level of Javelin Master, and I was like, oh, let me see if this does any good. And the answer was, this is stupid. Maybe if I had a whole hotbar full of spears, it would work.
Okay, you guys are really starting to irk me.
He's irked.
Well, I was just playing around with this irradiated jumpy boy, and then this lumberjack comes in and thinks he's cool, and I have to knock his head off.
They do that from time to time. Ah, it's a beautiful sunrise out here. Beautiful sunrise.
I'll raise your son. Wait.
Promises,
That doesn't
promises.
make sense.
Rup, 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 rup. I'm now playing Star Fox, by the way, just so you know.
I was guessing at that. Oh. I don't understand why every time when I drink caffeinated beverages, it gives me gas. It doesn't compute.
Like any caffeinated beverage or carbonated beverages?
Any. Like, I'm getting gas from this Earl Grey.
Well, caffeine does affect your digestive system. That's why coffee makes some people have to go to the bathroom immediately, like within 5 or 10 minutes of drinking a cup of coffee. They gotta go, do a number 2.
I'm just wondering if I have a bunch of gas trapped in my intestines, and that's why it makes me expel it.
Quit swallowing so much air. Problem solved.
Yeah, well, if I knew how to breathe... Oh, that's basically admitting I'm not human. No, I better not say stuff like that. Exactly. Oh!
He went and didn't elaborate. What's going on? Oh my gosh, I can't see the stream.
I just threw a spear at a zombie's head and killed it.
Through the door.
No. There was just a little bit of wood there. It wasn't really through the door.
Cool. I can dig it.
I had fun with that. I'm always trying to find new and fun ways to kill zombies.
He really hates Zambers, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed.
My mortal enemy. My real dad, God rest his terrible, terrible soul, told me that exactly told me that one day I would be the scourge of all zombies.
I like how we just hammer concrete to make it better.
I think that would have the opposite effect.
Yes, it would. It's bizarre.
Oh, I missed.
Huh. You know what I just realized?
What?
If I had done this differently and I had undermined the whole shooting gallery area of the hall, I could just come down here and repair the blocks that the explodey boys are blowing up.
Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting.
Give me a bunch of steel and concrete.
Oh, boy.
And I just run around down there, hammering frantically while you shoot them.
Oh, I found a can of chili, elizibar.
Oh, that's going into a chili dog.
Oh, that we're nenever going to eat.
Maybe you're never going to eat. I took like a stack of chili dogs in the last fortnight. I ate like 2.
Oh, blueberry pie.
Oh, I just hammered some weed.
Man, that's the whole reason why I gotta go move snow today. People hammering weed.
Has nothing to do with, the fact that it snowed or anything?
Nope. It has not actually snowed, and they're just looking at it and seeing snow, and then they're like, "Oh, get out there! You gotta do your job." Oh wow! I killed a zombie by hitting him in the leg once.
Nerf now. Nerf now.
Why?
You're too powerful. Fun pimps. Nerf 6 now. It's the only way to ensure that this game is successful in the future.
He used to be a Whiterun guard, and then he took a bat to the knee.
Oh, he got married? Interesting.
And then he was ripperoni and pepperoni, as some might say. I don't get that one. Pretty much.
Concrete is real, 6.
Is it? I didn't know. Oh, right in the face again. Now I'm gonna chop your head off. Oh, they wouldn't let me chop his head off.
Probably a good thing. What did he ever do to you?
Attacked me. He was coming right for me. Oh God, the South Park defense.
Chewbacca is a Wookiee. Chewbacca is on Endor. Ewoks live on Endor. If this makes no sense, you must acquit.
That was also on South Park. That's so good. I've since I've been here, I've chopped off 2 zombie heads in one hit with my machete. Oh, the library! Where are all the books? These stupid delinquent kids, they took all the books out. Nothing new.
Look, they really wanted those copies of Aragon, okay?
I only ever read the first book. I wanted to finish reading that one. It was pretty good. Elizibar's judging me.
Why would I judge you?
Because like Harry Potter, Aragon was for a certain age a teenager.
So?
I happened to be that age of teenager when it came out.
Right, I'm still trying to understand why I'm judging you.
Because I'm a 30-year-old man now, and I'm all like, yeah, I want to read that again.
So? I'm still waiting for the reason why I would be judging you.
I'm still alive, and so's the mouse. You know, small victories, man. Small victories.
At least you have survived to fight another day. That mouse will rue the day he became your enemy. The day he trampled you.
It's true. I'm sorry, you said rue, and I was thinking of French words.
And the mouse might, you know, road that, like, it might be a road too. I don't know. I don't speak mouse.
Typical. If I
Let me
cleared
just hammer
this-
these stairs and make them better.
Don't mind me, I'm trying to die over here.
So could you have, or could we have like just formed like concrete steps and then avoided me having to make the wood steps and hammer them up?
Yeah, actually we could have. I believe you can make those at that bench.
Huh. Interesting.
Free EXP though, I mean,
Yeah, sorta. It just would have saved time.
oh, that zombie took a spear to the face and died.
Just like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah,
No
I think I
reaction?
have
No reaction to that one?
that. Kurt Cobain. I'm sorry. I care more about the Rev's death. Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's just get this all out in the open, 6.
The Rev was a more influential band member for me than Cobain was.
Oh, hey, did you see, what was it, like a month ago or something, that girl in Boston? I think it was somewhere in New England that had talked her boyfriend into suicide, like finally got out of jail after like 3 years.
No, I didn't.
Seems like a nice girl. Pro tip, if somebody is in that kind of mental state, you don't egg them on. That's not what human beings are supposed to do. You try to talk them down.
Compassion is the right
Give them
way.
a hug.
Exactly.
It'll be okay, honey. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. You still say it.
Yep. Well, the whole thing is like, you're gonna die anyway. Why take the most terrible way out? That's, yeah.
I think the way he killed himself was car exhaust, which I don't think is that bad because you go to sleep first.
My aunt did that. I never even knew I had that aunt. And then my dad was like, oh yeah, you had another aunt, but she used car exhaust to kill herself. I was like, oh, okay.
Man, this zombie stream brings out some dark conversational topics. Let's talk about something cheerful.
Yeah,
I apologize for this whole thing we just went down. We shall talk about happy things.
Like killing the coronavirus. That sounds happy. Just taking out a microscopic knife and burning it out of every living being.
The problem with diseases like that is they hijack your cellular machinery. You never really get rid of the disease.
So something like MRSA.
Is a bacteria.
Well, we're talking about a virus in this case, but the next thing I would think about would be something like MRSA. That they can keep hitting you with antibiotics for over and over again, and it just doesn't go away.
Correct. That's why MRSA is named the way it is. It's was that methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, or I forget what the second part of the name of the staph is. But like, yeah, that's just what MRSA does, dude. Oh man, that sounds pretty nasty. I would offer you a hug, but I don't want to get whatever disease you've got, dude. Sorry. That's compassion for you right there.
I'm very anti-pudding right now.
Look, he's sick. Don't bully him. He's not a weeb, okay?
No, you're grounded from your waifus. Daddy says so. Oh, look, an army truck. I found one.
Hey, that's, is that army base by the trader?
I don't think so. I went the opposite way.
Where are you? Oh, you're way out there.
It's Adventure Day.
He's off the edge of the map, boys.
Oh, what's in the destroyed generator bank? Oh, scrap iron. Get that anywhere. Literally.
Bring it home with you.
It's 10. I don't have any other scrap iron on me.
Pick up pipes, scrap them. Pick up nails, scrap them. You just should be constantly scrapping metal.
I should be. Oh, you got 3 warning shots. You've been beheaded.
Wow, this guy. No, Pudding, I sure hope you feel better, man.
Seriously.
Take some, depending on what you got, take the appropriate stuff like Sudafed or cough syrup, whatever it is that's ailing you. Fix it.
Pudding lives in the EU, yes?
He lives in Swedonia.
Well, then why the heck hasn't he gone to the doctor?
Multiple month wait time for a visit?
Oh, right, because universal healthcare isn't as great as it's supposed to be. Because you add the human element to anything and it goes wrong.
I should have laughed at that, Pudding, but that's pretty funny.
Poor Pudding. Like, I'm definitely gonna pour Pudding that one. Oh, some recog. Yoink.
Seriously, though, I hope it's not too severe what you got going on. I hate being sick myself.
Oh, the cat found me. Oh, I shot it in the head and it exploded into nothingness after its head was gone.
The cat?
Yes.
Oh, the mountain lion?
Yeah.
That's what house cats think they are.
They're really not, though.
No, but they think they are. They think they're still like this big giant predator. Never mind that, they're not.
That's the same thing with small dogs. They think they're the biggest dogs.
Pudding, maybe you should turn that suffering into a story. The day the pudding cried. Chapter 1. It began with a belch.
Oh, cool. I'm destroying this watchtower, and it killed the zombie. It began with a belch. I'm not sure that's how Pudding's story is going to start.
You started it. I was like, Chapter 1, then you just burped. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry. The Earl Grey forced it out of me.
I don't think it works that way. What do? Do you just have a snorkel that runs down your esophagus so that when you're drinking you just pipe that air directly in?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Also, I was born by a C-section, so my cardiovascular system may never have closed properly, which could attribute to such things as these.
Nah, he's just blaming other people for his misfortunes.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault my mom couldn't have kids, but did anyway. Yeah, I went there.
Wow, this is getting dark again. Stop it. I'm trying to hammer blocks here, man.
He's all worried about hammering blocks and the world is ending. Oh boy. Whoa. I drove my gyrocopter over a landmine again. It blew up behind me, but that's scary every time.
Stop doing it.
I didn't try to. Is that a big old church over here? What? I'm just not enjoying surviving right now. I'm sure there are people like that every single day, Pudding. Channel it. Channel.
Channel your survival.
Oh yeah, that Earl Grey was almost cold. I had to finish it all.
Oh, I'm going through the concrete now.
Oh, this looks strange.
What?
There's just a big empty plot in this town. And on this building, I can see an old loot bag. I remember when I looted this place. This was like 40 game hours ago or something. Is there anything good in this bag?
Man, you're way out there compared to where I've gone.
No, it's just bottled water. I landed on this roof for some bottled water.
Might as well bring it home now. Or just chug it. Jeez, dude. You need to get up and walk around or something? Release that pressure valve?
I think it's gonna send me to the bathroom before too long, but no, I'm good for the moment. Alright. Guys, it's time for my stupidest takeoff ever.
Alright, I'm watching your stream. I expect you to crash.
I gotta back all the way up or I'm never gonna get over this one block lip. So there's gonna be a little bit of buildup. I apologize. Oh, I broke a loot bag. Just...
Did you, come on, man. Empty the loot bag. Just take whatever it is and drop it on the ground so it goes away and you stop finding it.
That's true.
Also,
Alright.
who knew loot bags persisted for forever?
That doesn't... In a game that's so poorly optimized, why?
Pudding. That's why.
So I took off, but I still hit that block.
Yeah, I just saw it on the stream.
Oh, wow. You know what? I bet both of these roads go right into the radiation zone. Let me take a look at the map here. Oh, yeah, definitely.
And for the record, I'm not the one belching.
That's a lie. Elizibar is the most eloquent of belchers.
I can actually throw my voice while I'm doing it, so it sounds like somebody else's. So in this case, that's why it sounds different. I'm actually projecting it all the way to almost the shores of Canada. That way it sounds like it's coming from 6.
Yeah. Wait, I mean, if you bounce it off Lake Superior, that's just that'll do it right there. It'll effectively go to Canada and then come back to me. I think I need to come home and check the furnaces unless you want to take a minute and go over there when you get a chance.
I'm not taking a minute to do that. I'm busy.
Hey! Shh! Okay, I'm going home for a minute.
Oh, I was gonna be like, what, did you just jump out of your helicopter?
Radiation zone. Oh. Wait a minute. That's an awful lot of map that gets cut off over there.
Why don't you take some, like, Radaway and stuff and just go explore that way? Just like going to the glowing sea. It's not a big deal.
There used to be Radix in this game. They took it out. Oh, wow. Just like the other side of the map, there's this big old rolling empty space all the way to the west over here. Wow.
Oh, I suddenly just got reminded. I never finished the Fallout 4 stuff I was working on. Oh well.
There's some really nice places out here, like this mesa off to my right. I like the look of that.
The Mesa!
Actually, I think that's a plateau.
Not to be confused with the June Saw. Or the March Saw. Those are entirely different.
But they're all bone saws! Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
It's getting weird. It depends on what you're contaminated with, actually. For certain types of radiation, they can do, bond it to... What do they actually use for that? A pigment, actually. I think it's either Prussian blue or Berliner blue. If you actually ingest that, certain radioisotopes will bond and form a molecule with it, and then it chelates it out through your kidneys, so it can actually get the radioactive material out of your system quicker.
Oh, nice.
That's only for very specific kinds of radiation poisoning.
I was gonna say I'm most familiar with iodine being used as an anti-radiation thing, but that's just a general sort of thing. It doesn't really do a whole lot, if I understand that correctly.
Actually, radioactive iodine is a great cancer treatment if you have thyroid cancer. Because your thyroid so strongly picks up iodine.
I was going to say, doesn't it have something to do with your thyroid taking in iodine?
Yep.
Not that I would know that off the top of my head, but when you explained that, it made me think, well, why would that be a thing? And that was the first thing that came to mind. All right, I'm going into Bob's Cafe. It's tiny, but I don't care. I'm here. I want to kill some zombies.
And you know, there's probably some soda. Or coffee. Bring both home.
Oh my God! Stop.
Dude, what is wrong with your stomach? Stop it.
Years of abuse.
Why are you abusing yourself?
I don't know. Because it makes me feel cool.
6 hurt himself today to see if he still feels. He focused on the pain, the only thing that's real.
The zombie touches me before he dies and I start bleeding. I suppose it's fitting because of the song elizibar was singing, but I'm still a little miffed.
The tea tore a hole
Whoa!
in the old familiar pain. Try to drink it all away, but the gas still remains. What have I become? My sweetest tea. Yeah, anyway, moving on with my life.
He had too much fun with that. Someone make him never do that again. Can't have that much fun.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Wow, this is the saddest vending machine I've ever seen. 2 yucca smoothies, 10 goldenrod tea, can of peas, and 1 can of cat food.
I mean, this is the apocalypse, dude. What were you expecting?
A one-way ticket to heaven?
I can provide that anytime you want. Thanks,
Great
Pudding.
parody. Yeah, that's... When's it coming out on Bandcamp?
Never.
Yeah, you probably can't get away with parodying Johnny Cash and Trent Reznor.
You want to bet?
I do, actually, yes.
My body is ready for that lawsuit.
That's definitely a parody, too. I would know, because I'm the subject of the parody. Alright. I don't know if you've ever been out to this little cabin in the middle of the lake, but that's where I'm gonna go before I head home. Oh, I'm gonna stop by the merchant.
Fun movie series.
Isn't that where the guy's keeping bodies underwater?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I actually know what you're talking about.
The first one's about that, and then the second one is they're making a movie based on the first movie.
Yeah.
And so he's like killing off the cast and the director and stuff.
Because he doesn't want them doing that. It makes him angry, if I remember rightly.
And then it ends with him like having dinner with like an agent or something, and he's gonna make a movie about himself or something like that. I forget like the exact details, but it was funny.
Oh wow, this place is not as fun as it was last patch. They've literally removed anything of any value from here. Cool.
Wait a minute, have you just seen a movie? Is that what I'm taking away from this conversation? 6 has actually watched a film.
Yeah. And it's a movie I probably shouldn't have seen, so, like, that's even more confusing. How did I see this movie? Like, I think this is either the Mandela effect or we literally fell out into an alternate reality. Because as far as I understand the Mandela effect, it's still the same reality, but it's been altered.
No.
I'm just thinking of Berenstein and Berenstain, or is it just people's perception is altered? See, I don't fully understand, I suppose.
No, there's just a government conspiracy that's changing these things. Well, now I'm banned off Twitch. I'll see you guys later.
That's actually far tamer than what I said last night, and I've been thinking about it. I was out of line. I'm actually going to delete that VOD later today. I was going to do it before we started, but Yeah. I has regrets.
Oh, you should play Postal 4. No regrets. It'd be really funny watching you play Postal 4 because I think you would just be completely offended by a Postal game the whole time.
Have you seen me? I could be offended by someone saying, hello, I hope you have a good day.
Oh my gosh, why did you say that to me? I am offended.
I'm sure you are, Elizibar. I'm sure you are.
Oh gosh, Underwater Hammering 6, help me.
That's my job. Why are you doing my job?
I don't need you here. If I do it myself.
Wow. At least he's honest.
Which just means you get to go adventure, get me XP, bring home loot. Maybe go mine 20,000 coal or whatever.
I'm not at that point again, no.
But yeah, the Postal games are intentionally offensive.
Like Paperboy? I'm not saying they're the same thing as Paperboy, but Paperboy vaguely offended me on many occasions.
I'll explain it after I stop my YouTube video here in a second.
Oh, okay.
Alright, speaking of which, I'm going to stop my YouTube video. Don't worry, we're going to keep streaming for a little bit longer. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.